Ollie Matthews here from Body Catchers Performance Nutrition. Today is ketogenic diets. Now, when we say ketogenic diets, we are meaning the body not fueling off carbohydrates as a fuel, which essentially is the most efficient fuel for the body for performance, and fueling off of fat in order to convert them into ketones, which essentially is the fuel. Now, what the end result of the body converting into ketones is essentially creating another form of sugar to use as energy. Okay, and when we look at what sports should we actually use ketogenic diets, okay, first off, it's a personal choice. Now, I see no reason for me to put my clients that I work with that are high performing athletes, okay, that are already in half decent shape and want to go fast, okay, up to like Ironman, maybe slightly longer distance levels. If a client is very overweight, there may be a time to go low carb, potentially put them into a ketogenic diet, and that would be a certain time. If they are, say, obese or anything like that, they've got a lot of fat to lose, it may be worth looking at a ketogenic diet then. However, what would be good to add is that the fact that these clients have potentially been eating a lot of junk food, okay? So in terms of compliance, going from eating donuts, crisps, loads of carbohydrate heavy foods to then eating zero would maybe be hard to follow for these clients. So what would maybe be better for them health-wise, okay, isn't necessarily a keto diet straight away. It would be gradually adjusting them to that, because we could give a client the perfect diet, but we're going to get 50% compliance. Or we could give a client a very good diet, and get 80, 90, 100% compliance. Okay, so it is knowing this client, and that would be the situation to put them on a ketogenic diet. If someone is going, when I say slow, I don't mean slow in the terms of they're walking or anything like that, but like in the terms of event. So they're going to be low on their max heart rate percentage, their VO2 max. So the studies have shown, and there's always research going out every single day of the year, so there may be studies in the next few months, in the next few years, that change this, but at the moment it's around 72% of your VO2 max. Now, unless you are going ultra marathon distance, okay, unless you are going ridiculously long distance, going like overnight or anything like that, then you are going to want to at some point be going higher than 72% of your VO2 max. Now, that is the point when your body switches from efficiently being able to use some sort of fats for fuel in order to need carbohydrates to do that. And carbohydrates are going to be the quickest form of energy, okay? If someone is, say, doing a contest prep, then maybe the last few days, couple of weeks, you might chuck them into a ketogenic state, but not for very long time. You want to essentially be able to get performance, intensity, and recovery to a max. In order to do that, your body is going to be using carbohydrates as some form. Carbohydrates being, as I said, the most efficient form of energy. Now, if you want to be inefficient, then you can use fats. If you want to have your body recovering and you've got no issues with using carbohydrates, no predisposed medical conditions, then carbohydrates are going to be the most effective fuel for you.